What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about Anansi's Goatman story. Now, I know a lot of you heard about the Goatman, but this is Anansi's Goatman story, so let's get right into it. So, Anansi's Goatman story is a well-known creepypasta that first appeared on 4chan's X Paranormal board around 2012. It is a horror story that blends elements of folklore, urban legend, and the internet horror storytelling style known as creepypasta. This story is told from a first-person perspective by an anonymous user who recounts an unsettling encounter they had as a teenager. It involves a group of friends who experience terrifying events while camping in the woods near Alabama or Kentucky. The location is somewhat inconsistent. The narrator and their friends are staying in their uncle's trailer in the woods. They hear about a local legend, a creature called the Goatman, a shape-shifting entity that mimics voices and appears but gives off an eerie, uncanny feeling. As the night progresses, they hear unnatural noises in the woods. They begin to notice that their group's head count seems to fluctuate. Sometimes there's one more person than there should be. Some friends report feeling sick or uneasy. The group sees a strange humanoid figure lurking in the darkness. They realize that at certain moments an extra person is among them, but no one can identify who it is. The creature mimics voices in an attempt to lure people away. The fear escalates as they attempt to stay inside the trailer. Eventually, they flee the woods, shaken and convinced they encountered something supernatural. The Goatman's legend is rooted in North America cryptid lore, especially stories of shapeshifters like the Skinwalker from Navajo mythology. The story plays on paranormal, the inability to trust no one's senses, and the uncanny feeling of something almost being a human, but not quite right. The Goatman's ability to blend in by imitating voices and appearances is a common horror trope. The story first appeared on 4chan's X board in 2012, posted by an anonymous user under the pseudonym Anansi, likely referencing the trickster spider god from African folklore. It quickly became one of the most famous creepypastas, spreading to Reddit, YouTube, and other horror forums. Various adaptations and readings, including those on YouTube by narrators like Mr. Creepypasta and Corpse Husband, it helped it gain further popularity. The story contributed to the modern mythos of the Goatman, a cryptid sometimes linked to other legends like the Maryland Goatman or the Pope Lake monster from Kentucky. The fear of imposter among a group has influenced horror storytelling similar to themes found in movies like The Thing from 1982. Many online users claim to have a similar experiences, fueling speculation that the Goatman might be more than just a story. There are various local legends of humanoid goat creatures across the U.S., particularly in Maryland, Kentucky, and Texas, similar to Navajo legends of shapeshifters that mimics human animals. The idea of something sinister lurking just out of sight is a common horror theme. Anansi's Goatman story remains one of the most chilling and enduring creepypastas. It has inspired horror fiction, YouTube videos, and discussions on cryptids. The concept of the Goatman has become an internet legend, and with many sharing their own alleged encounters. I grew up in the deep woods of Kentucky, where the trees grow thick and the night stretched forever. My cousin Reggie and I spent most of our summers exploring the woods near his family's trailer. Our parents warned us about the Goatman, but we always brushed it off as some dumb story meant to keep us from wandering too far. That was before the night I saw it. It started like any other summer night. Reggie and I, along with the three of his friends, had built a small fire in the clearing about a mile from the trailer. The woods were alive with the sounds of crickets and distant owls, but then something changed. The silence came first. I don't mean it got quiet. I mean it felt like the whole world just stopped. No wind, no bugs, no rustling leaves, just the crackling of our fire and the uneasy glances we gave each other. "Did you hear that?" One of Reggie's friends, Eli, whispered. We hadn't heard anything. That was the problem. Then, just beyond the fire's glow, something moved. A figure stepped into view, just barely within the flickering light. My stomach dropped. It was tall, lanky, and had this way off standing, like its limbs were just a little too long, its head cocked at a sickening angle. Then it spoke. "Hey, Reggie, where'd y'all go?" It was my voice. I couldn't breathe. My mouth went dry. My own voice echoed back at me from the dark, but I hadn't spoken. Reggie shot back at me, his face pale as death. "What the hell, man?" he hissed. I didn't say that," I stammered. Eli stood up, gripping his hunting knife. "Who's out there?" Silence. Then it took a step forward. The light hit his face. I swear to God, it was like looking into a funhouse mirror version of myself. The same features, but stretched, wrong, like something had tried to copy me, but didn't get it quite right. Its mouth was too wide, its eyes too deep set. Then it grinned. Something inside of me screamed to run. We didn't need to speak. As soon as one of us bolted, we all did. We sprinted through the trees, branches whipping against our faces, lungs burning, legs screaming. I couldn't hear it running after us. Heavy, uneven footsteps, too many joints bending at once. Reggie tripped. I should have stopped, but I should have helped him, but I was so scared, so goddamn scared that I kept running. Then I heard his voice behind me. Guys, where are you going? But I had just left him. I shouldn't have looked back. I wish to God, I swear, because the thing standing over him wasn't Reggie anymore. So that was Anansi's Goatman story. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for 67 subscribers, almost 70. Should I do something special? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but yeah. I might see you guys tomorrow. Might see you guys on Wednesday. Who knows? But I'll try to get the video out as soon as possible. So, love you guys. Thank you guys for the support, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.